Hello friends and welcome to Parks Crafty Creations. I'm your host Brian Parks, and today we're getting back to the basics with a presser foot that has gained some reputation for being a little on the difficult side and noted for bringing some frustration to the sewing room by even experienced sewists. Today we're tackling the zipper foot and dispelling the stigma around it as being difficult and frustrating, while I show you a few tricks to turn it into your best friend. Before we begin, if you enjoy this content, be sure to give us a like below, as it really does help out the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell icon so you'll always be notified whenever a new video drops. A zipper foot is a special presser foot that allows you to sew close to the zipper teeth without your presser foot getting in the way. Most machines come with one, and if yours doesn't, you can easily find one online or at your local sewing store. It's an invaluable tool in the sewing room for more than just zippers, and can be useful for several other sewing tasks, besides installing zippers, such as sewing piping. A zipper foot allows you to stitch close to the edge of piping, making it great for decorative trims on pillows, bags, or garments. Attaching cording. When working with thick cording for upholstery or home decor, a zipper foot helps you get a snug stitch right next to the cord. Edge stitching. You can use it for precise top stitching near seams, giving your projects a polished and professional look. Or making narrow hems. A zipper foot can assist in sewing very narrow hems when a rolled hem foot isn't available. But for today's demonstration, we're going to stick with its original intended purpose of installing a zipper. Before we start sewing, let's prepare our materials. For this demonstration, I'll be using 2 rectangular pieces of light cotton fabric, a standard zipper pull, and of course on the machine we have the zipper foot, and I'll be using contrasting thread so you can more easily see what I'm doing, though normally you would usually use matching thread. We'll start by placing the zipper face down along the edge of the fabric. Pin or clip the zipper in place to keep it secure and aligned with the fabric's edge. Now let's move over to the sewing machine. As you can see, this zipper foot has 2 sides where I can attach the ankle to get the needle as close to the zipper as possible, and 2 notches, one on each side for the needle. Depending on the age, make, and model of the machine, yours may vary. Attach the zipper foot to the machine, making sure the needle aligns with the correct side. Start sewing from the top, keeping the stitches close to the zipper teeth. But what do we do when we reach the zipper pull, which does a great job of getting in our way and preventing us from getting around it? This is my personal method and the easiest way I've found. When you reach the zipper pull, stop with the needle in the needle down position. Lift and remove the presser foot. Slide the pull past the foot, then replace your zipper foot and simply continue sewing. Now simply repeat the process for the other side of the zipper, making any adjustments to the positioning of the zipper foot as needed to properly position your zipper. Once both sides have been sewn in, bring your garment or project to your ironing table and press the zipper flat with an iron. You can also top stitch for a clean, professional look. Your zipper should open and close smoothly. And that's it. You've just installed a zipper with ease, using the zipper foot. See, not so bad after all, now is it? I hope this tutorial helps you feel more confident with zippers in your sewing projects. And if you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell icon so you'll never miss out whenever a new video drops. Let me know in the comments what sewing challenges you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian Parks for Parks Crafty Creations. We'll see you next time.